Hello and welcome to another CSM review. Today we're looking at number 19, the O medal holder. This comes in a tiny flat box like this, and inside this box, because of reasons, I bought two of these. You get this box, which is very similar to what Hana made as her gift box. Now obviously her gift box isn't just like a cardboard paper box like this, it's like a proper cardboard thing that you lift up. And this box is also protected by tissue paper and all that good stuff. So on the front, it's got her, her little note that she's written down, like a GIF and a thank you and all that. But of course, on the back, the illusion is ruined because you got all of this pen-dyed copyright stuff and the barcode underneath. But yeah, nothing on the top flap, but on the bottom does say the complete selection modification, and nothing on this side. So let's open that. Pulling it out, we'll have a plastic tray holding the medal holder and some warning stuff. Let's see. It says the surface of this product is extremely smooth due to a delicate brushing process. The surface may scratch depending on how the product is handled. Please be careful when handling it after removing the protective film. And this is the same thing again in Chinese. This is it twice in Chinese. And it's not even like traditional or simplified Chinese. They're both traditional Chinese. So whatever. Don't know why they've done Chinese twice. So yes, so from what I can tell, this medal holder is the same, roughly the same size as the DX1, the toy version. Let's just get this out. Okay, and yeah, so for example, from what I've seen online, this hinge here is much more well hidden. The toy version just has these two bits on the end, like it's very toyetic. This clip here does seem to be the same. The paint job is different compared to the original one, and before I remove this, you can see it's got all these patterns molded onto it. This side's just flat. It is indeed very shiny, almost to the point where I thought I was like, is there a transparent layer of plastic on this? But no, it is just that shiny. Let's do that again without me talking. Satisfying. So yes, ooh, very shiny indeed. It has this clip here. You see, it clicks on the end, push that up, and it clicks on this end, and it's open. I actually don't like this. This is like the cheapest part of the entire thing. And yes, this is a fingerprint magnet, so historian type fans would like to wear gloves when handling this. Opening it up, this thing is thinner than the kiddie version, I do believe. And this one has the silver backing. It's not metal, it doesn't feel like metal, it's not cold like metal, but it looks like metal. I think it's just some sort of weird plastic sheen sort of thing. And so it looks different inside, and you've got all these holders, and in the corners there, you've got the screws, and this say Bandai 2018 in the corner there, which also kind of ruins the effect. Oh my god, there's fingerprints all over it already. Can't help it, oh well, but what it looks like, it looks great, so let's stick some medals in here. Right now I have the first medal holder holding the medals like they normally show in advertisements and all that. But there's a few things I'm confused about this, because first of all, NG never got these 3 medals. So I'm going to take these out and put them in the second box or something like that. And second of all, the purple medals here, they're never really that physical, they always pop out of his body, so they shouldn't be in the holder. So, I mean, these are like the original ones that you see in the show, whatever. But in terms of accuracy, I'll probably take these 2 rows out and swap them something else. For example, I'll probably put the Super Tato Bar combo in the bottom there, just because corresponds with the other ones. And then maybe for the core ones, I'll put something else in there. I'll either put the color cores in there, or perhaps maybe the panda and kangaroo could go on there, maybe. So in the end, this is what I've done. The first booklet, I've got all of his major forms that he should have near the end of his run, and these are all medals that he actually can physically hold and use. So we got Tajado, Gagiriba, La Tora, Sargoso, Shashota, Bunakawami. We got our panda and kangaroo medals because he does keep onto them, I believe. I don't remember those battle videos correctly. We have the Super Tato Bar at the end there just to contrasted. This is what I put in my first booklet medal holder, and then the second one I have pretty much all the future ones. So you know, I put all the Foundation X ones, Heisei Generations final. So you got the silver ones all there, and I have all of the Kogami medals in here. These are all the medals that you see from the future, all put in there. And with the extra slot, I put in the damaged Taka medal in there because you know, you'd be researching, trying to fix this while they build all these new medals. So, but that still leaves me with 12 medals. So if I was to display them, where would I put them? Well, seeing that the Kamen Rider Core medals and the Butotai ones are never really, I mean, you know, there's a physical one somewhere, but they're never used physically, so I just all put them in here because they're like, hey, they're gonna just follow in part of his body and whatnot, so it can all go in the medal holder there. And I have the Taka Imaji, the regular Taka Imaji Shocker there, just because those are awesome forms going there, but and then I'm left with rider medals. They can go nowhere. Amazon Stronger, I have no more room for them to put them anywhere. So that's the thing. Even if you buy 2 medal holders, you're still left with, technically, if you should buy a third one if you want to put all of the other ones, remaining ones, in the third book. But since I don't have a third book, that's why they're going in here. So yeah, Bandai's like, buy more so you can put them more, and if you have any other like rider medals lying around, then yes, you probably do want another book of these. You know, you can have like Kuga, Agito, Yuki, Fires, Blade, Hibiki, etc., and you can hold them all in there. So that's a thing. So yes, now these things are really heavy. In terms of the like the sponges, they're really secure. Like they are hard sponges, like really hard. And these things, you do require a bit of strength to pull them out. They will not, no matter how much you shake these will not fall out at all. So they are very secure. That's great. I have no idea how secure the original one was, the DX one, but you know, that seems secure too. I've seen people like shake that just to demonstrate metal's not falling out. So if you want a metal holder that's slightly more accurate to what it looks like in the show, you get these. And in terms of the price, well, obviously you can't pre-order it anymore because this is a premium Bandai item, but for the price that they went for, it wasn't too much more than the regular DX one, and they did improve the paint job, they did improve the hinges a little bit and all that, and the coloring. And if you already have the DX version, these are still worth getting just to, you know, fill it all up, and just, you know, these do look nice when you just have them on display like that. So I think these are worth getting if you have a bunch of these medals, or if you don't want to get some of these booklets and just saying like you got other display styles that you want to do, that's fine, but I think these are pretty good. So yeah, subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.